Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Sparky and we are on the Mining Bros server. Woo! I just want to let you guys know I got a new texture pack, and this is not necessarily custom made, but I can't give it out to you due to the fact that I basically have texture packs from this is the Painterly pack, customized. I will provide links in the description on how you too can create your own pack. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but I want to talk to you guys about my week I had. I had a long ass week, and going back to school, and at the same time, I don't remember if I told you guys about moving out of my room, painting and shit, but we did that today, and I'm exhausted. But anyway, let's get past that. We need to finish this house, and we are going to try to do most of that today. This is, like I said, it's going to be a long hanger type object. I said that in the last episode, I believe. This is going to be a long hanger. Yes, 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 yes. Good. This is going to go all the way back to here. And this should be large enough. Did I hear something? That's me. The music's getting a little loud. You know, I always play music by myself, and it doesn't bother me. Then I record, and I was like, oh, that is loud. Might be my headphones. Who knows? But, right now, I am alone on the server. It's 11 o'clock at night. I think Holly should be getting back on a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I think we're going mining soon. He just died and lost all his stuff again, so it's a shame. But this building should be able to house everything that I need, all the supplies I need, to start working on my project there. Now, I haven't really gotten any feedback. That's to be expected. The project's not going to be started or even completed for a really long time, so we got all the time in the world. So feel free, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go look at episode 5 and hook you right up. Basically, we're turning this entire area into a giant trading depot. Anyway, let's get back. I want to show you what I've been doing. I haven't had a chance to play too much. This has actually just been ready for a couple days now, but hopefully I remember to build it. Here we go. Look at all that. Look at all that wood. Obviously, clearly, we're using a lot of wood with this. So let's go. Look. Now, I really don't think I need to do this with the logs all the way. I don't think I need to use the logs going all the way down, do I? Let's see. Let's get some wood up in here. We still need you. And we need you. So basically, my idea is this thing that needs to go inside. I need to have an area with a bunch of chests, an enchanting room, and everything I need, so I'm not outdoors. I completely moved over. I don't believe I have any form of chests back there. Did you see that pillar? That's where I used to have. I still don't have a working nether portal. I might work on that right after here. But, maybe I should make like a nether portal house. But just for the sake of, fanciness. Because we can. Oh, man. I don't have an axe. This is going to be a mistake. Oh, you guys get to see some of the new textures that I got. So I might as well make one now, right? So let's grab 3 of these. You're right here. And we need a stick. So instead of the normal texture pack, you know, you got the shovel. We're going to get the axe. Look at that. It's badass. Look at that bad boy. Got 15 levels. Let's just see. Let's get a random enchantment. This is good for you guys who don't know the new enchantment system. I need lapis, and I don't have any in there. Lapis lazuli. Who calls it lupus? I've never heard of that really. I heard people calling it lupus, but I don't know why it's called that. I know it's lapis lazuli, and it's a real mineral you could find. Looks like this texture pack's a little messed up, but you can see there's still 2. Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, let's just get it. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. You only lose 1 level, so this axe will just last me a little bit longer. Hut, bam. And let us finish off the side. So let me explain to you guys my week so far. This all started on Wednesday. I was supposed to go back to school, and as I said, I live in I dorm away, so I was supposed to drive back to campus, pick up my key, you know, get a nice little head start for my day, not having to rush or anything. But guess what? Right now I'm tutoring my girlfriend in physics. And yeah, I know. This needs to go. Oh, let's just do this so we don't forget. 2. How are we up? We're up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm tutoring my girlfriend in physics, and she had a quiz, and I could have, I think that's it. I could have just left, but I decided to stay and help her, which ended up meaning that I had to go back Thursday morning. Now, I've been on winter break mode. I don't know about you guys, but I've been on winter break mode where I don't want to do anything. I just sleep, and I love it. So, I've been going to sleep around 3, 4 every morning. Just being a bum. And, not saying a bum, but, I was bumming it. I'm not going to lie. And so, I had to be at formation, the military stuff, by, it's 11:11. I had to be there by 7 o'clock. So, and I didn't have any of my stuff ready. And long story short for that part, I basically woke up at 5 in the morning. I've been going to sleep at 4 for the most part, and I had to be up I woke myself up at 5. I was miserable. But, you might think, oh yeah, that's not too bad. You went to bed early, right? No. I went to bed at 4. I had an hour's sleep. And I was up the entire day before. I just couldn't get myself to sleep. So I go to school and, I get my stuff. I get my new key. I get my work schedule because I'm working aboard the ship. That's another thing I'll bring up. It might make me not be able to record as often as I'd like, but I'd have the weekends free, and who knows, maybe I'll make it work. If you don't know, working on a ship. Ships are very loud. And I'm an engineer, and my room is located right next to an engine room. So we got this huge engine room that's very loud. I have to do some tests to see if it's even possible to make it quiet enough. But if I can make it quiet enough, videos coming out no problem. So, but I had a teacher. I don't want to say any names, but he's not a good teacher that a student wants. He's a very smart man, like genius. This guy can design a freaking jet turbine or turbine for you non-engineers who call it that. He could design it absolutely no problem, but the man can't teach. And that's a problem. Last time I took him, I failed by 3 points. And the last page on both the final and the midterm, he didn't teach us. So guess what? Basically shit out of luck there. Why isn't this adding up? I'll just throw another layer on. Oh well, maybe I miscounted. Yeah, maybe I just miscounted. Oh! Ow. I need feather falling boots. So, he's the only person teaching it. So I go into his class, right? And I hear there's a lot of people missing from this class. And I was like, what's going on? And he talks about another section, and my heart drops. I was like, wait a minute. There's another section? Because this guy failed me already. He's one of the sole reasons why I'm still in college. But anyway, I go on my phone, I go on the school's website, and I see they opened up a new class with a new teacher who I've had before. And he's a pretty cool guy. I don't think he would really... I mean, if you mess up bad enough, but I mean, he might give you a break. And, his tests are more passable than my other teacher. So, I go to join the class, and I see 4 spots. How am I going to get up here? Pillar up with dirt. When in doubt, pillar it out. So, I immediately want to switch classes. And this is where the world just fights against you at every corner. My first thing I try to do is I try signing in through my phone. And it says you need your alternate PIN. An alternate PIN number is basically a way for you to it's a way for the school to force you to see your advisor, which is actually a good thing. But it's a way to force you to see your advisor. But I already registered. The school reset the website and caused us to basically get screwed over. So I needed my alternate PIN number. So what's the next logical step for me to do is I go see my advisor, and the sun's setting, so maybe I go to bed. I go see my advisor to see if I can get my alternate pin from him, because that's where you get it from. Lo and behold, guess who's not there? The advisor. The guy who's literally paid to be there to help you, and he's not there on the first day of school. So I'm freaking out because now I'm realizing, oh crap, maybe I can't get it. And I see this when I first found out about the class, there was 6 slots left. By the time I got to the advisor's office, or not my advisor's office, there was 4 slots left. So it was dwindling fast, and I just, I go to the head of the engineering department at my school, and it just bothered me what ended up happening so much. This is pretty much like if you go and you want to talk to a secretary, and even though you make sense, and even though you are right in every way, shape, and form, they refuse to help you simply because they can. And that's just it. He refused to help me because he can say that. He basically came to me and told me that you need to have a teacher's signature to drop a class, because it said so on the paper. But what it also said underneath that, it was only required if it was before the drop date. Or after the drop date. It was before, so I still had 3 weeks to be able to drop the class on my own. He couldn't understand a simple thing. He couldn't understand that I just simply wanted to switch my section, which I'm allowed to do at my school. So I'm sitting there and I'm arguing with this head, and he just tells me to get the hell out of his office without even wanting to listen to a word I said. And I had problems with this guy before, so maybe it was something personal, who knows. But so I sit there and I think, and I see now there's 2 slots left in this class. I'm thinking I might just have to, deal with it. And not only does this new section give me a better teacher, but it also gives me a better time slot. It gives me no classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'd be taking class 2 days a week instead of 4, just by switching this class. So I take a shot in the dark and I run to the student accounts office, where there's no engineering, no teachers, no one really related to the academic curriculum at all. But sometimes you can, finagle your way around. So I go and I start talking to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, you're totally right. You can switch, no problem." So we go in. There's 1 spot left. The nice lady, she sets me in, and I'm set. And the moral of that kind of long story, I apologize if it brought on, is that there's always a way to do things. And there's always going to be people there to try to stop you from doing what you want. And this goes with all aspects of life. I mean, no matter what it is, if it's something you need to do or something you want to do, there's always going to be people there, directly and indirectly, trying to stop you. Even if it's not something personal, maybe it is personal. Maybe it's just they're being lazy. But there's always going to be something to stop you. And if you keep trying, you get what you need. So now, my schedule is very free. So I got more time to work. Unfortunately, maybe not so much for Minecraft. And the reasoning for that is because I am living on my ship, and my room is located right next to the engine room. I don't think I really need to tell you how loud that engine room is, but it is extremely loud. So maybe this week, maybe the week after that, I'll bring my mic one day, and I'll just do some tests with Audacity. Like, with the snowball mic, I might be able to record, because the snowball mic right now, it has that it drops the sound by 10 decibels. So it's really good at removing background noise. Like my computer, my laptop is extremely loud. It's just because I got that little fan thing underneath it, which I can't wait to get rid of my laptop, by the way. But oh well. So now I'm on continuing the story after that, I go to my next class. I'm on 1 hour of sleep over 2 days, which isn't unheard of. And people do it all the time, but I'm just tired, So, what's the next thing I do? I have to go to my last little class, it's a lab. And we get through it, it's a 2-hour lab, it's 3 o'clock, and I need to get back to Brooklyn to go help my girlfriend because her quiz is in a few hours. So I'm getting ready to leave and head out, and my group mates in my class, they come up, oh, hey, Nick, they go, what's it called, oh, they said, you have a minute to, a minute after this class with us. I said, okay, yeah. So I go up there, what's up? And they go, oh, we need you to do this, and they hand me papers. And I got pissed. And, you know, I've had a great time with these people. A great time working for the last semester. You know, joking around, but getting the work done. Everyone's doing their part. But this was just a straight slap in the face. Because right before that, we were working together, and I put all the work together while we were, you know, we were basically talking, but I was doing the type and all that. So I am not happy at this point. I just looked them straight in the eye. I said, "Are you serious?" And they used a line, and it's been in my head for the past few days that just pissed me off. It just wound me up. They said, "Come on, be a team player." Yeah, be a team player. Here, take all the work and do it yourself. Be a team player. I got really pissed. Was I done up there? I think I'm done up there. Let's go see what it looks on the inside. I just fuming. Because they knew I was only up for an hour over the past 2 days. They knew. I told them that I had places to go. I gotta figure out, maybe I'll hang chandeliers or something from up there with glowstone. I've done it before. It looks nice. But they knew I had stuff to do. I told them I could stay around for a minute or two. So they're sitting there, and I'm tired, I'm pissed off, but the thing is, I'm stuck with these people. So I had to make a choice. I could give in to my emotions right there, curse them out, do whatever I wanted to, and ultimately screw our group over, because I'm pissed, which it wouldn't be all my fault. But it still affects me, that's the thing I'm trying to say. Or, I could take it. So, that's what I took the paper. And in all actuality, it wasn't too much work for someone that's more familiar with what they were doing than I was. Because I'm good with Excel, but I wasn't familiar with one certain part of it. Anyway, so they give me the work, and I looked at them, and I just said, I told them straight there, I said, this is a one-time thing. I said, you guys are freaking seriously doing this? This is a one-time thing. I grabbed the paper, and I just walked away. And I did that because I made a choice. I made a choice between just swallowing my pride and dealing with a group of assholes who weren't intentionally being assholes, I don't think. I think they didn't want to do the work either, and they figured, oh, hey, yeah, we'll just ask him to do it. But because they have done, don't get me wrong, they've done work before. We all have. But this was just a personal slap in the face. Like I said, I swallowed my pride, and I just went and did it. And personally speaking, I think that might have saved, because that's really bad. At the start of a semester, we got a whole semester together, and we're gonna be stuck together. I'm just realizing now this might be a long episode. So, woo! That's fun. This might be a long episode, boys. Let's stay in this. Oh, come on. You can reach this. Let's squeak to the end. Ha! There we go. One more. For good measure. Good, yes. I like it. I like it like that. So I do the work, and I give it to the teacher, and lo and behold, that's not what he wants. Go figure, right? But, you know, shit happens. So I tell the teacher, and I try my luck again like I did earlier, with just trying to find some sympathy in people, or just trying to find some help. And he lets me email it to him. I fly home, and I help my girlfriend. I'm exhausted, but, you know, she needed my help, so I helped her. And guess what? She got 100. Woohoo! She didn't even think she was able to pass the class. She has an A in the class of physics right now, so that's good for her. I'm happy about that. Any way that I can help is good. I think so. So, what else then? So then I get home, and now we're redoing our house. Oh boy, here we go with the house, right? And let's see what it looks like. No, we already saw it, but I'm just gonna do this for now. And I'll fill in the rest later for that part. We'll start on the front glass, so just so this isn't an 80-minute episode. That would suck, right? Nah, you guys want to hear my voice. That's what you're here for. Oh yeah, you're here to watch this all night long. Oh yeah. I gotta change my face a little bit, I think. Don't you think? No. You love me. You never want to leave me. Oh, okay. Okay. I never leave. Here we 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Now, you could see, if you go and look at episode 5, I made my first custom thumbnail. Just because I think it's something I need to learn. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the channel art. And I want it to be unique. And that's going to take a lot of work. But, there we go. So let's see what we got here. We got to move you too. So now you're saying basically it's going to shoot out up there, but we got to start glassing it up, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glass it up, fix that top. I'm going to come back to you. We'll finish our story and I'll be right back. Bam! That's what we did. You see that roof? Now I think I might bring that out a little bit, but it's got that curvy look, and you'll see closer how it actually works. I got some dirt piles, some staircases up there, but for the most part, that is what it's gonna look like. So let's get down there. I didn't do any furnishing. The furnishing on the inside with bringing in the enchanting table and all of our basic necessities, a smelting room, a basic setup for storage. We need a large amount of cobble and stuff, just a large amount of storage that we don't currently have. Now, I'm going to keep this little, this needs to get going soon. I'll do that after this. This little closet I have, I'm going to keep it like this, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in these. But maybe I'll have like basic building supplies or food of the sort. But we're going to have like a large, massive quantity. But look how big this area is. This is a straight up hangar design. Flat roof, even though it looks a little curved on the top. I'll take you up there in a second. But here you can see the basic design. I think I got to shave that in a little bit. And maybe put torches or something there so you could see a little bit more from the inside look. But I think it looks really nice. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. It's a little too uniform. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that goes out. No, because that'll be too steep. We need like 3 here and then 1 there. But let's go up and look. Now, I had a little bit of a lag issue when building. And you can see right here, there's a creeper explosion. I patched it up. Oh, no. Anyway, so I come here and I see a creeper. And, I take out Frederick's Revenge and phew, phew, phew. And he didn't move. So I was like, oh, poopy balls. So, bam, disconnect, signed out, came back in. I was inside here. Went back, tried to fight him again. And this time, I logged out, logged back in, just doesn't have 0 deaths, and I see a huge hole, and I just see my guy sitting here like this. Meanwhile, I'm standing literally right here, and I see my character, so there's 2 of me. So I went to go get the record, because I thought that was pretty funny, and then he logged out. And then there was no one on the server, except for me, but not me. It was weird. So, yeah, little tiny lag problems, but it happens every now and then. So this is the basic idea on the roof, and I think I have to put some sort of light in up here. Oh, what was that? I heard a screech upstairs. Oh well, we'll ignore that for now. I'll check it out after this video. But yeah, this was the design. I might tweak it a little bit. When I was messing with texture packs, I had the Dagobah system with the 2 suns, so you had 1 sun and the little sun next to it. I like that a lot. So I might go back and put that in. This back area needs to be finished too, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal right now. Spoiler alert, if you guys care enough. Back here, we're going to make a mine shaft system, so we can have easy access. Maybe I found an abandoned mine shaft over in that direction when I was doing a little mining, and I was trying to do the mine a little bit closer to here. So I have a lot of rails, so maybe we'll make a rail system going in and out, make our mine shaft look nice. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for this episode. Please, if you haven't seen episode 5, please go back and watch it. I am looking for feedback. I think that right now is my most important video. But thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you guys next time.